What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Picks Playoff Edition. Rocha,
Yes!
are you ready for the playoffs?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready for the 49ers to win a Super Bowl, man. I can't believe the playoffs are finally here.
It's Wild Card Weekend, baby. It's here. Mm-hmm. But first, we got to talk about Week 18. And look who's on the moon watching party for the whole entire offseason. Those cheeseheads. The Packers lost to the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Football. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Lions, man. Great coaching by Dan Campbell. Shout out to Jamal Williams for breaking Barry Sanders' record.
Sure.
Amazing job taking down the Green Bay Packers with us all for the entire offseason. Oh, shall we, Packers? Bye-bye. Bye-bye to your playoff hopes. And you know what, Roach?
Yeah.
Chicago Bears, we lost. The Texans win.
Yes.
They went for the touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion, won the game. I love you, Lovie Smith. You'll never convince me that he didn't do that for us. He knew he was getting fired, and he did that for the Bears to get the number 1 overall pick. We are going into this offseason with the number 1 overall pick, with a shit ton of cash. I'm excited. But, Roach,
yes, sir.
We got to shout out our top 10 performers from Week 18 in our Pigskin Pick'em group. Who were they?
Let's start off 15 picks right with Lance Pelvinger, number 1. I'll fuck anyone with 14 picks right. John Dunham also 14 as well. Sean Leray with 14. Sergio J with 13. Shark Cowboy 220 with 13. Lean over and tying up. Great name with 13 picks right. Andrew May with 13. And Mr. Love Theory just in the top 10 to end the year with 13 picks right. Congrats, man. And we'll round it off with Suck My Dak, also 13 picks right.
Congratulations to you guys for finishing our top 10 for the very last week of the regular season. But now, it's time to determine who our top 10 performers all were for the entire year, including our winner of the Pigskin Pick'em group. And here we go. At number 10, it's Sparkle City 864. Number 9, John Dunham. Number 8, the Big Daddy Booty. Number 7, Suck My Dak. Number 6, Packer Electric. Number 5, Boss 384. Number 4, Smiling Buddha 22. Number 3, Windy Blue 10. Number 2 is Steelers Fan for Life. And number 1, and the winner of the Pigskin Pick'em group for 2022-2023 season.
Yes, sir.
Mysterious Speculations.
Go,
Congratulations, Mysterious Speculations, on the win. Make sure you email us, thesportsfury@gmail.com. Email us, buddy. You are the winner.
Congrats, man. That's so awesome, bro. I'm happy for you, Mysterious.
Thanks again to everybody who participated in our Pigskin Pick'em group for this year. It's always fun, and I already can't wait for next year.
Me too.
Because next year I'm going to go perfect.
No, I'm going to go perfect, bro.
But anyway, Rocha, are you ready for the playoffs? Are you ready for Wild Card Weekend?
I'm ready for a super Wild Card Weekend, baby.
Super Wild Card Weekend now.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys ready? If you are, let us know. Hit that thumbs up on the replay or hit the thumbs up on the premiere if you're watching live.
Sure.
And let's get ready for the picks for Super Wild Card Weekend. Whoa. And we start off with Roach's 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Roach?
Oh, my goodness, man. I'm so ready for this. It was coming down to Seattle, Detroit, or Green Bay for us. It's the Seattle Seahawks. Just we swept them, and what the heck? We swept them in the regular season, bro. So we're trying to beat them for the 3rd time this year, man. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited, bro. It's a division rival. It's a division matchup. But just none of that matters because we got the greatest quarterback of all time. Well, no, I'm kidding. But we got to go Brock Purdy, and the San Francisco 49ers should be able to handle the Seattle Seahawks at home. They only scored one touchdown against us all season long. I think that continues. And Josh, the 49ers will move on to the divisional round, and I say by multiple possessions too.
You guys are -10 here at home. They say it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a year. But It's been done before. We saw the Cowboys do it before. And you know what? I think you guys do it here as well. You just match up way, way too well against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I know it's a division rival. Anything can happen, especially in the playoffs. But I'm taking the 49ers. They just match up too well defensively and offensively. And I think Metcalf is going to have a monstrous game in this one. So I will take the 49ers. I'll take them -10. Let's go. 49ers moving on to the second round.
Let's go, baby.
Moving on to the second game on Saturday. We will be live streaming this one as well. Jacksonville Jaguars at home versus the Los Angeles Chargers in what could be the tightest game in Super Wildcard Weekend.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. This is going to be a great one. Mike Williams got hurt in that Week 18 matchup. He's day-to-day with a back contusion. The Jags snuck in by beating the Titans in Week 18 for the division, man. And you know what, Josh? I got a feeling, bro. I got a feeling that Duval County will have a lot of celebrating to do because I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to move on a divisional round, man, and what's going to be, like you said, probably the best game of the weekend, man. Jags are moving on and upsetting the Jags.
It's tough, man. The Los Angeles Chargers having to deal with another injury right here, right now. The Jaguars are absolutely red hot. This is going to be a really tight game that could come down to the very last possession. Maybe a field goal winning game. The Chargers are -1 on the road.
Yeah.
And I am feeling the Jacksonville Jaguars as well, too. Whoa. But am I going to take them?
Oh. Are you? Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'll take the Jaguars.
Hey.
I'll take the Jags. I'll take the Jags. Moving on to the second round. Sorry, Chargers fans. I'm going to take the Jags.
All right.
Now, Buffalo Bills hosting the Miami Dolphins. Roach.
So Tua is still at the moment in concussion protocol, so they have no idea if he's going to play or not. Raheem Mostert has a broken finger, so he probably won't play. Buffalo, coming off that win against the Patriots to clinch the number 2 seed, I don't see how they don't blow out the Dolphins if Tua doesn't play in this game, man. I'm going to go Buffalo, and I'll go Buffalo pretty big in this one.
Even if Tua was playing and fully healthy, it would be a tough go.
Yeah.
The Miami Dolphins literally limped into this playoff spot right here. They're on the road against a Buffalo Bills team that have a lot of heart and desire right now after what happened with Damar Hamlin.
Yes.
They're still going to be fighting with all of that passion. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills here. They're -9.5 here at home. I like that too. I'll take Buffalo in a big win.
All right.
Minnesota Vikings hosting the Giants. The Giants made the playoffs, Roach. This is going to be a very interesting game with how these two match up against each other. The Vikings, the Vikings and Giants did face earlier in the season, just a few weeks ago, and the Vikings won that one by 3, 27-24. And I think we're going to see another game where it's really close and coming down to the very end. But who do you have and why?
So the Vikings won the first game on a 61-yard field goal, game-winning field goal, man. And I agree, Josh. I think it could come down to that again. Kirk Cousins in the playoffs, he doesn't play well. But in this one, man, I think I'm going to rock in a very close game with the Minnesota Vikings. They have played better football throughout the year. And I think Kirk Cousins, Jay Jettis, Dalvin Cook will be the reasons why they win. I think they'll be able to do enough against the Giants defense. And yeah, in a field goal game, give me the people purple fuckers.
You're going with the Minnesota Vikings. Saquon Barkley had a great game on the ground, 84 yards and a touchdown. Kirk Cousins, that last game, he threw 3 tutties against the New York Giants. I'm going to take the Minnesota Vikings to win this one as well. Justin Jefferson, He is going to be one of the only few guys who's not a quarterback who's probably going to get some MVP votes this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the Vikings here at home to end the Giants season. But you know what, New York? You guys had a hell of a run. You played a lot better than I thought you guys were going to do this year. I didn't think y'all were a playoff team, but you proved us wrong. And we'll see what happens in this game, but I'm taking the Vikings to win. All right, moving on, Roach. We got the Cincinnati Bengals hosting their division rival, the Baltimore Ravens. Bengals are just fucking red hot going into the playoffs. What's the word on Lamar Jackson, though, for the Ravens?
So at this moment, man, he is still up in the air. So at this very moment, Josh, they don't know if he's playing this game, bro.
I think even if he was playing, I just still don't like Baltimore up against the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, Bengals won against Baltimore 27-16. We thought it would have been a little bit better of a game for Cincinnati, considering that Baltimore didn't have Lamar Jackson. They ended up resting Mark Andrews and their running back, God damn it, Dobbins. So, nonetheless, I'm still taking the Bengals to win this one. They're minus 7.5 here at home. I do like that. I like that 7.5 in the jungle, baby. I'm taking Joe Shiesty and the Bengals to win this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you, Josh. I think, even though Lamar Jackson played in this, they're just too good for the Ravens. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, too many weapons. And at home, the Bengals keep it rolling on the win streak.
The Cincinnati Bengals are not only just a good offense, but defensively holding teams to under 25 points over the last month. They're looking really good. They're cooking on both cylinders, taking Cincinnati. And we will be live streaming this game.
Sick.
Another game that we're going to be live streaming is Monday Night Football. The Buccaneers with Tom Brady against the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, man, they really shit the bed in Week 18 against the Washington Commanders. How do you feel about Dallas going into this game? Mind you, Tom Brady does pretty well against Dallas Cowboys. He owns them.
I think he's like 8-0 against them in his career. I'm not feeling confident about the Cowboys, man. Their defense hasn't played well down the stretch. And my God, what is wrong with Dak right now, Josh? He's just throwing picks left and right, so I'm not confident in them.
Yeah, they're going up against the Buccaneers defense that can still make some plays. And you know what? You know what they say? You don't bet against Tom in the playoffs. But what are you going with?
Man, this is going to be a great game. This is going to be a close one. But you know what? Dallas Cowboys, I got y'all winning by a sliver, maybe 3 points, maybe less. I just feel like Dak's going to have a bounce-back week. He's going to do enough, even if that defense isn't showing up. He's going to score enough and do enough to finally beat Tom Brady and give him his first loss against the Cowboys.
Cowboys are minus 2.5, so this is literally a pick-em game. I'm going to say the Dallas Cowboys win this game.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I'm going to suspect that their defense is going to make enough plays down the stretch. I think Tom Brady could make it interesting, but Cowboys make the necessary plays when they need them. Micah Parsons is going to be big in this one. CeeDee Lamb, I think, is going to have a nice game as well. Feed CeeDee Lamb. Hit the two-headed monster in Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. Get the job done, Cowboys. Hey, man, for Sean, right? Let's get the Cowboys a victory here against the Buccaneers on Monday night. And we will be live streaming this game, all right?
Let's go.
And that's our picks for the wild card, super wild card weekend. So we're unanimous in all these picks, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And I think the two games that I'm probably most concerned about would be the Cowboys and Buccaneers game, as well as the Chargers and the Jaguars game. Those are two games that I was kind of iffy on going into this wild card weekend, man. Especially that Jaguars Chargers. I almost went Chargers.
You know who I was close to going? I was close to actually taking the Giants. I feel like the Giants can sneak out a victory in this round against the Vikings, but I just think they're doing enough to get the job done.
Yeah. So we'll see how it all plays out. We're going to be live for the 49ers and that Chargers, the 49ers and the Seahawks game, the Chargers and the Jaguars game. We'll be live for Bengals and Ravens, and we'll be live for the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. So come hang out, folks. Thank you so much for watching the wild card weekend picks. We'll see how it all plays out. See you guys later. Bye-bye.